evening. I'm still reporting on the coup. Harvard professor Alan Dershowitz has finally come around on the truth about Obama. It has taken him how many years to finally open his Harvard professor eyes when millions of family values Americans like us could see it from the very first day this made-up Manchurian candidate from Chicago burst on the scene with the 100% support of all the baddest actors in American politics and big media. You have helped these bad guys do a lot of damage to this beautiful country we once had. You are finally coming around now only because of Obama's support for Hamas against Israel. That's what it took. That was the final straw that broke all your made-up justifications for the Desperado party, as it was swiftly revealing that it wasn't just making some mistakes, it was on a high-speed freight train to hell, and it almost dragged you all the way with it. Thank God you bailed out at the last possible second, and I'm glad you're now pretty much on our team. But I want you all the way on our team. The Freedom Team, the National Sovereignty Team, where power is divided up as per our beautiful U.S. Constitution so that no one entity gets too much power. That's the World Freedom Prescription, and boy, do we need some help right now. Now let's take a look at just what Dershowitz said.
No, you can't make those kinds of comparisons, Barack Obama, and I have to tell you, what you did is just despicable. It's beneath contempt. And whatever respect I had for you, I have absolutely lost. Fortunately, so have many other Americans lost respect for you. And I'm hoping that you have no influence on the current administration, future Democratic administrations, and that your lack of morality ends up in the dustbin of history where it belongs. And so I'm ashamed that I was your friend. I'm ashamed that I invited you to my birthday party. I'm ashamed that I accepted your invitation to the Oval Office. And I'm ashamed that I allowed you to fool me into thinking that you actually supported Israel. You do not. Nobody who has any love for Israel in their heart would ever make the kind of obscene, obnoxious comparison you made between murder, rape, kidnapping, burning of civilians and a disputed occupation that could have ended over and over again if the Palestinians had only accepted the deals offered by President Clinton and by others in the American administration, not by you. You didn't do anything to help the peace process, but Clinton did and Trump did and others did, but not you. All you did was condemn Israel. Don't count on me and my support. You have been an enemy to justice, an enemy to Israel, an enemy to the Jewish people, and an enemy to decency. I'm embarrassed that I ever thought it as highly as you, as I obviously did. I was fooled by you. I'll never be fooled again.
Alan, just one more thing. According to an Egyptian TV show from about 5 years ago, I did a report on it then, and I even captured the TV footage, which had English captions because of its explosive content. The interviewee was some boss in Egyptian intelligence who stated, "You know, Obama is the head of the..." I'm thinking that you didn't catch that episode of the Still Report, Alan. Or if you did, you ignored it as some sort of conspiracy theory. But for me and Beth, it was a light bulb moment, when a never-before-heard truth is first laid out and it just clicks into place because it fits in with all the surrounding information you know is the truth. Of course, that's why Obama has done this and this and this. But you didn't see it. You were still viewing him with the hopeful eyes of a progressive, hoping he would turn out to be the great moderate leftist he made himself out to be during his first term in office. It was a ruse, a fake, an intricate plan on the part of deep state to set up the United States for the slaughter. And only now you suddenly see it because they tried to kill Israel. We Christians knew it all along. We saw it coming because we, too, know that Israel is God's chosen people. It's all in the Bible, Alan. It might be useful for you to read the entire book cover to cover to see how all of this is going to turn out unless we correct enough of our evil ways that God the Father shows some huge measure of grace to us to hold off the evil day. I'm sorry I'm jumping on you so heavily, but we need you, and we need you to come up to speed quickly to understand that this wasn't just a Democrat mistake. It's a plan to destroy freedom in the United States and the world totally, completely, irreconcilably, so that the rest of the world can do nothing but capitulate to the new caliphate. China, Russia, and Iran. And then the darkness of totalitarianism, disguised as some benefic form of New World Order, will transcend into what will quickly be revealed to be nothing but an ironclad world dictatorship, with nothing less than Satan at the top of that power pyramid. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.